Так. Ми що робимо? Продовжуємо. Це у нас ніч настала. В принципі, куди можемо сходити? В аномалію є сенс ходити? Факт. Це не що? Ну, темне пространство теж факт, можна сходити. Давай побачимо, скільки у нас вироби є, інгібітор є. Ага. 70% відновлюємо. Так, 700 метрів. Не понял. А если так? А так же більш схоже на правду. Ну, а добыть. Так. А це вже неприємно. Давай тапку, 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 тапку. Бачу я ключ. Відновлюємось.
You know, more people kill themselves than are killed by virals these days. Guess they need some kind of purpose. Purpose. Well,
Я не розумію, мені треба вниз чи наверх? Ага. За ингибитором. Понял. А це що? Блин, не можешь еще? Секунд. О. Так, а де він? Ага, аж там. Що це було? Я просто не знаю. Так, ну мені бажано швидко назад повернутися. Налив. Ну так, то по факту я повинен встигнути. Або ні. Боже, я не розумію, от що це було? Ну, очки Це фігня. Просто возродитись. Я просто не зрозумів, що це за різниця була. Допрыгнути не можу, туди не можу. На вас все одно. На вас так само. Так, мені невідомо, куди мені треба. На низ чи наверх. О. Ага, отак значить, да. Дев'ять метрів 8. Ну, мені от сюди направо виходить треба. Сюди. Ну і що це? Ладно. Ще й зламати треба. О. А де інгібітор сам? Не з цієї сторони? Боже, я не туди пішов. Да, ну це не прикольно. Давай туди. Минуту ще даю. На спробу. Так, це вихід сюди буде. Окей. А це помилок виходить. Тут нічого. Тут є. Але побігу. 10 метрів. Ну це мені на низ. 100%. Так, не сюди. Ну давай, давай, давай. Просто вишкось. Оп. Все, тепер мені швидко треба назад. Просто я зверху не злутав ДНК. Цього. Я його тут забув. Є. І десь тут ще один. О. назад. Так, тепер, в принципі, під фонарь можна. Куди-небудь. Ну, ось сюди, наприклад.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Куди мені треба аж бігти? ВГ аномалію можна було, просто часу мені не вистачить. Пікарню можна.
Aiden, I hear you think the Outlands.
Завдання грамоти. Так, від цього ми тікаємо. Я поки по факту просто не маю здавати. Також пішов. І побігли.
We were born smelly and we'll die smelly.
Oh, you're always so negative about things, Naira.
Because you don't understand me. No one understands me. What I'm doing is
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes. What do you perceive?
Well, I hear noises.
Yeah? What else?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being of the mind.
But, well, that smells like... Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
So, who are you and what are you doing here?
Before the fall, I used to work in a fragrance manufacturing company. I consider myself lucky to have been professionally active within the only century when the world actually smelled nice. Now it's back to normal. So I asked myself, how can I change that? What scent would make people the most happy in this miserable world?
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
Heart note?
The middle note of the perfume. Metal scraps and lavender. That's all I'm missing.
Oh, of course. Metal scraps and lavender, the obvious blend.
Naira goes out of her way to be controversial.
If you bring me some, I'll tell you everything about my secret formula.
Nara said she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd.
Ну, в принципі, духи з метала, чо би ні. Так, я трішки пробіг. Мені по заданню. В ту сторону. Якщо в ту, можна сюди глянути, що тут. Вон там. 50 метрів. Ну, це ми забираємо. Грибочки. Нормально. Так. Воу. Так, ну це теж поки рановато, можна так сказати. Куди ще можна? Можна сюди, можна по прямій сюди. Можна по прямій спочатку. Так, дай я розберусь.
What a bummer. Fuck me.
Так, ну це треба розбирати. Щоб воно не лежало. Це займає місії тільки. Так. Пойдет.
You got a problem?
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit. Real fucking deep. If you don't help me, that bald thug, my uncle, will beat me. And he's got hands like cast iron frying pans. The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead as big as a horn. Like some fucking rhino. And it came in rainbow colors too. The horn, I mean.
Now, based on your colorful description, sounds like you enjoy it. He'll be fine. Later. You got a problem?
If you don't... And he's got hands... The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead.
What did you do to make your uncle angry this time?
Nothing yet. But I will in a moment. Like any normal person. I took a nap and then boom. I was asleep like a frog in a swamp in winter. The worst part is that the sausage is on the verge of rotting. In this day and age, throwing away good food is a crime. Okay, nearly good food. But I won't give you the shits quite yet. If it's eaten in the next hour, everyone will be fine. Okay, maybe one of them will run to the bathroom. Better than starving. After all, no one has shit so much they stop being hungry, right? But in 3 hours, everyone's asses will explode like shit geezers. Then comes the puking. My uncle would just fucking kill me, and the rest will feed my corpse to the infected. I'd hurry this food over to them myself, but I still have to prepare the smoker. This stuff doesn't make it. Well, you know what will happen.
Show me where to go.
Jesus, you can't even imagine how important this is to me. Just grab the food rations on the table and hurry up to deliver them. You are awesome. I know you made it in time, too. I met one guy who ate a sausage sandwich and he was fine. He even called it tasty. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got some spare time? Because if you do, because I got another sausage run to prevent the runs. And you already know where to go. This isn't an urgent race like the last one, but in this weather, you have to be careful with food. The faster it lands in someone's stomach, the better for everyone.
Legend has it the Night Runners built these windmills.
My bees.
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my double bock. You must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody cares about taste anymore.
Does that surprise you?
The truth is, so-called brewers nowadays are damn amateurs.
And you're a pro, I gather.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the Undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my yeast and my bees.
Your bees?
Yup. You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best fed bees. Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees. Feed them some sugar? I have my own special beehives in the area. Put them up high to keep them out of reach of those who steal my honey.
I can try. Where exactly are these beehives?
First, you need to find the bags of sugar I've left nearby to feed them.
If you find the bags, you'll find the beehives. There are 3 of them, all close to each other. The first one is on a rooftop just nearby. If you look towards the main terminal, you can see it from here. The second is on the rooftop of the main terminal building, below this big tower covered with a peacekeeper's banner. And the third one is on the top of the main terminal station, just beside one of the statues. Please do it quickly. Business is so brisk, I've neglected them lately. Oh, they're probably starving. I guess I'm...
More of a brewer than a beekeeper after all.
Ну, скоріш за все, я буду перший хто цей
Beer is
лоток
almost
забирати.
ready. Day or two, we have
A bag of sugar. I can save Barack's bees from starvation.
We spotted specials in the neighborhood.
Keep you. Просто по точкам. Якщо просто по точкам. Ой-ой. Так, що я? Ну так, пішов. Блин. Ну, заодно таку територію можна повищати. Ну, головне, щоб назад не треба було повертатися. Це головне. Найс. А чого він не зацепився? Давай ще раз. Я не вірю. Не зможу. Просто. Оп. Так, конечно, фиг ты что. Восемь отметок. Я, скорее за все, уже не успеваю трошки. Що це було? Що я зацепився? Я зам... Ні, ну, це тупо приколи. За що я зацепився тільки що? Просто в повітрі взяв і став. Це смішно. Так, головне, щоб знову він зараз не зачепився. Ось я трошки відпочив. Оп, запрыгнув. Він ще, звісно, собі запрыгнув, я не знаю. Ладно. тут через те, що всього-навсього по 40 метрів, то я можу ще встигнути. Ну да. Якби ще й попадав, було треба.
Inhibitor container detected.
Навіть з рахунком того, що я впав, я все одно встиг.
I hear the master brewer.
Another bag of sugar for Barack's hungry critters.
Це ще один
Get
окремий?
moving.
Oh, I can't wait to try it.
Йоу, залазь. Тобі ще так довго не думав. Один направо, другий наліво. Так, давай сюди.
Inhibitor container detected.
Ну да, тепер по 100 метрів, тепер буде трошки тяжче. Або відстань побільше буде. Плюс мені що правильно веснаги не вистачає. Ну ти, блін, задовбав, він просто не береться ні за що. Не хоче ні за канат, ні за уступку. Ні за що братися він не хоче. Це 2 хвилини. Тут все, ну, невелика проблема. 2 хвилини. Просто він реально такий. Поїхали. Ой, зараз от і все.
Come on in, come on.
Правильно. Просто
Inhibitor container detected.
Нормально. Тут все поприміти, все повинно спокійно зробити. Це не низ. Дивно. Да, вот не надо таки казать, что сейчас он снова выключится. Так, новий рівень. Чудово.
Me? I'd do anything for Major Man.
І останній десь.
Third bag of sugar. That should take the sting out.
Вищийся
Mission
запас.
almost complete.
Заречинали, покачаю, потім останній
You need to be wrapped in blue to get a pint here.
Сахар. Так. Мені треба те ще через... Далі пригаємо. Оце наче. Нажміть Є во время прыжка.
Civilian.
І, до речі, в мене... Так. Чи я вже використав? Ага, ще один треба. Да. Тепер, щоб тобі потрапити обов'язково. Грибочки. Хотів би їх забрати. Так, секунду. В принципі, це реально. Останнє. А це вже тяжко, да. 20 секунд може не встигнути. Забрали. Окей. Всім доставили. Де він там?
Keep your nose clean. We won't have any problems.
Done. Your bees are gonna live.
Fantastic news! Thank you. Here's a souvenir for your effort. And if you're ever in the neighborhood again, you could still help me. My bees have voracious appetites. Myself a new weapon of the armory. This one is worn out.
Давай сюди тепер. Завдання якесь. Десь щось виходить, не розумію, де. Ладно. Що у нас тут? Ну, давай спробуємо. За 20 секунд. Да еще раз піти. Походу, в принципі, це можливо. Якби я спочатку ще й не впав. Просто через це мені не вистачило. Давай ще раз. Давай так. Не знаю. Через це мені може зараз цієї секунди не вистачити. цього моментика мені якраз не вистачило. Пів секунди. Давай ще раз. Пів секунди. Знову зацепився за те ж саме місце. Раз, два. Ага. Зараз повинен встигнути. Ай, от скільки зараз?
Have mercy. Please,
Ой, боже. Трішечки не вистачило. Треба з самого початку просто правіше пригати. Бо я от тут лівіше чіпляюсь. Треба почати зліва і направо. І сьогодні якось логічно. О! А зараз всі шанси є. Зараз всі шанси. Є. Чудово. Все. Yes. Тепер десь тут знак питання.
Nobody? Ever again? That sounds a bit extreme.
Well, you think so? What do you think is the first step in loving yourself?
You seem to know the answer. Why don't you tell me?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Precisely. Nowadays, I'm hanging around near the metro station in considerable safety and all. But before I joined the PKs, I used to live down in Trinity. I had a shop there, the Blooming Tulip, near the bazaar when it was still the Church of the Holy Trinity. I was raised in an orphanage among a multitude of apathetic people. Maybe that's why I turned to flowers. But after the outbreak, people stopped buying them.
That's understandable.
Certainly, but there was this old lady. I basically kept the store open just for her. She'd come every day, as if nothing had changed. Her visits were the highlight of my day, until one day she didn't show.
What happened to her?
Her flowers ate her alive. How should I know? I was growing these special pink roses for her. It was her last order, and I simply couldn't throw them all away. So I kept one of the roses and dried it, just for her.
She'd be delighted to know that you never forgot her.
Yeah. If only I could get that rose to her. Could you take it? She never said where she lived precisely, but I asked her once where she kept all her flowers. She said, in a beautiful house made of glass, where the old mound used to be. Here, take the rose. Please find the house and give it to her, if she's still there.
Ну, а якась територія буде? В яких межах шукати хоча б. Давай сюди. Це вночі, напевно, треба було проходити, щоб свічку запалити. Це мені туди вниз. Тут, до речі, вікна відкрите. Відкриті. Швиденько ми тут допоможемо. Звільнимо кімнати. Питаємося, що можемо. Нам все треба буде виправляти. Забираємо, будемо шафу треба. Оп. буду знати. Давай далі сюди, і на побочку можна буде піти сюди.
Does it hurt?
Leave me alone.
You've got to trust us.
We want to help you.
I've seen how you help people. Help press the people.
Буде. Так, треба буде трошки КПСу. Це не слідково. І хто знає, як. Можу зробити пару схемок. Просто як кинути. Блин, давай. Кошка там. Ну прикольно, тут навіть цього і нема. Давай, що тут в мене далі? Бабуся. Де там? Лівіше треба. Де?
A house made of glass. Reminds me of that flower lady. Maybe I should check it out.
Гляну. Це він? Чи проти? Ти ж про цей? Ну це звісно, не попасти туди. Я ж не думаю, що через вулицю. Ча, це так, ось, думаю, треба. Це ми позабираємо. Це, схоже, вона і є.
Farewell, flower lady.
Що можна було очікувати? Що бабуся виживе? Мало ймовірно. По факту. Взяти ти не хочеш? Ясно. Ясно. Ясно, понятно. Знаю, що робити. Окей. Донька забрали. В принципі, давай тепер це почитаємось. В цьому завданні.
I got your six. Move on, soldier.
I found her. I'm afraid she had passed away. She was with her flowers.
So, she died in peace.
We'll never really know.
How sad. That connection, yet we knew so little about each other. Thank you for giving her the rose. I'll see you around, Aiden.
Давай, з тобою трохи залишилось. Такої сторони можна зайти. Подивимося. Так, схоже тільки зі однієї сторони.
Got you on my radar, Pilgrim. Don't cause any fuss here. We clear?
Wonder if my family's mail is far in here.
You made the right
take that
stuff.
off or not?
That could save you in a pinch.
Так то можна зробити. Свою зброю пройти, блін, 500 монет, це ж... За 30
Enjoy your new gear and good health.
Нема сенсу, чесно.
Nah, it's fine.
Треба продати все.
More or less okay.
What do you need?
На 5000. Найс.
Yeah, I'm happy to give you something for that. Nice choice, nice choice.
Що в тебе є? Було паркування, так, скорість відновлення. Це було б непогано, якщо... Що б я взяв, було б непогано. 1000 монет. Давай.
That sure is a popular item.
Рез... Оружие. Ну да, так 1000 монет купити, або за 500 зробити і матеріали якісь витратити.
You're always welcome here.
Давай. Устойчивості. Мінус урон. Я просто не знаю, блін, як використовувати це. Робити не бачу сенсу. Давай создать максимум хілок. Ой, факел. Ну це теж надо. Треба. Блін, якби ще їх знати, як робити. Можливо, вони в руку просто беруться. Не, я так не думаю. Ладно. Освітлення стрілкове, радіощиття. Ну, це буде покраще все одно.
It's high time command deals with the water issue. We need to take the water tower back.
It hurts like hell.
Corporal Wilczek noticed you already, which is not good news.
Spot specials in the name. No beef with keep your eyes peeled.
Ah, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
I need to get myself a new weapon in the armory. This one is worn out.
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Ну, в принципі, можна було б. Що у нас? Ну, просто давайте поспілкуємось. Якраз по сюжеті. Не думаю, що ми встигнемо знайти. Звинувачую. Проте. Не зможемо знайти очі, зато підібрав сука. Тібав.
Something.
грибочки, мед, гранату, все забрали. Особливо гриби. Мак я ще не знаю, навіщо він мені потрібен. Але все одно. Зараз треба вниз спуститись. Пожалуйста. Ну, думаю, після того, як ми зараз йдемо до базару, у нас є, виходить, Софія, Карл, Лукач, і ще один, можна сказати, граніла. Хто підозрюється?
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Треба
Easy,
знаходити
Chief.
поранених.
He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
Цього тільки не вистачало.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, To set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well, but mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Ну, в принципе, хто? Сумнівався. Давай на базарі попитаємо.
Hey, you. I've never seen someone. I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us,
Nobody's doing anything about it.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
I wish someone would deal with the assholes that hijacked our water.
Found some powdered milk. In the old school. Hidden behind this collapsed metal cabinet.
What's it matter if we can't afford water?
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in. All milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Wow, do you often give away honey and backhanded compliments like that?
Honey and wisdom, both my gifts to you. So much darkness in the world, why not brighten it with a smile? Might open more doors for you.
Mom, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
People will always complain. You're alive, and that's what counts. Hey, I heard Carl talking about water.
Going to Sad Faces today?
Что ты мне запропонуешь? Усилитель вот это. Забираем. Уф. Блин, ну. Хотя воды фиолетовые. Проблема в чем? От зараженных, выносливость от оружия ближнего боя, урон от ближнего боя, одноручки. Прикольно нашел. От людей, расход выносливости, очки опыта и урона. А ну давай.
I am leaving the bazaar today. The wind is blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
Еще нет работы продаем. А где? Купить. Ну, і наче все.
He's developed.
Так, переодягнутись. Перчатки не зміг купити, ну ладно. Жалко, що такое, типу, як сетапа немає. Тобто, наприклад, перчатки бойця. Ну, от медика і медика. Тобто вони б разом якийсь сетапчик там давали. Плюс відсоток якийсь бонусний. Це було б непогано. Але... На жаль, що ні.
This compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up like in the old days.
Then I'll drop by.
Not the one who killed him, I bet.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
Sometimes I wake up, it couldn't have been a coincidence. Fall even happened. What if there's nothing to it about this is just some random? Do you believe that?
I want to introduce you to some drinking buddies.
Aiden.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
Gonna bleed you out.
Не цікавиться. Не можу розбирати. Найбільш цікавить